Hey everybody. Hey, yeah, I'm a little late getting started today, but you know, that's what happens sometimes. And let's see. Let's see if I can get my monitor going so I can see who's there. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It's very technical. I have all these different... Nope, there I am. Look it. There I am right there. And let's see. All right. Nope, that's not it. That is not it. All right, hang on. I'm getting there. I'm definitely getting there. Okay, let's see what's happening. I think I'm live. What's going on here? Alright. I think one of my computers is just offline. Let's see what happens. Alright, there we are. Now we're in business because I see this setup and I see, hey Michael, how you doing? Alright, so I had a bunch of requests from last week that I didn't do, and I had a couple new. What? Get out. Oh. Alright, I don't think I'm going to play that song, but I'll play the instrumental version just to welcome you guys here and give people a chance to get here. Get out your harmonica. It's time to celebrate Hanukkah. I don't really know it, but Adam Sandler, he's the man. This mic is very hot. I might fix it here. Let's see. That should be a little better. I was doing some different setup today. Earlier, I had the Neumann mics on the amp. I don't even know if I'm going to use that amp or not, but I might. Later on, Claire requested that I do a song off one of my very old CDs called The Railway, and we'll see if at the end of the show, if we have time, I might do it. And I have my favorite hybrid blues guitar out here, which I used to play all the time in the band. You can't see it in the picture, but it's over there. You'll see it later. Hey Dennis, how you doing? I lost my voice. I'm not sure why. Probably because I was having too much fun with Joanne McCall night before last. Man, that was so much fun. I keep forgetting there's a big monitor up there where I can actually see the letters. I'm gonna make you guys bigger. Alright. There we go. Bigger. Bigger. Oh, Scott. Nice to see you, Scott. I gotta change my monitor here for a minute. Just giving myself a little more juice. This is actually an anechoic room that I'm sitting in. This is my control room, so for those of you who know about music, there's no echo in this room at all. It's completely dead because I use it for mastering and mixing and stuff. And I'm thinking about starting to play in the other room because it's a little more live. It's the live room. And you know, I have everything here. I don't have to walk back and forth or rely on wireless devices. And I'm lazy, so there you go. So I had a request for this song. And I'm going to do an intro that I've been working on for a little while. There's the Bobitza with a little introduction. Tracy! Right. I know everybody can't see each other, but thanks for being here. Susie, when you get a chance, I would love a little bit more hot water for my tea if it works out for you that way. So like every week, we got like 3 requests for Black Emerald, and but I had a bunch of other requests also. So maybe I'll do Black Emerald before I switch guitars. Never use a pedal with bare feet. Doesn't work. Mark! Hey, Mark. What information? Oh. All right, then. Oh, somebody wants Solea. I don't remember what I did last week. I don't want to do too many repeats because, there's a lot of songs out there. Yeah, I don't remember. Woo! Okay, well, I'm going to do one more tango since there's a few people that want them. This is a slightly different kind of a tango. I'm going to save the hillbilly stuff for later. My first song was called Hard Tango. The next one was called Paracho. written in Mexico a few years ago. Written about Mexico. When we used to, for a couple years, we played this Zihuatanejo International Guitar Festival, which is really fun. And, okay, so as promised, I'm going to do a version of Black Emerald. By the way, if you ever need one of my Dave shows, there's hundreds of them, literally hundreds of hour-long shows on Facebook and YouTube. You can watch them whenever you want. They're all different. And usually my shows feature artwork, paintings, like those paintings back there behind the curtain. But I've just been using this backdrop lately because I've been using it for my online guitar lessons. And I just kind of liked it, so there. wasn't a very short version of that song, but you know, it was a version. Thanks, Scott. Thanks, Claire. Claire, I have a song for you at the end. Hey, Dina. Silvio. It's so, hola. So, we're going to do a, I got enough time for a couple songs. This guitar has new strings on it. Not my favorite strings, but I played one show with this guitar with Joanne, and it was out in the weather, and it's still kind of getting used to being back in the studio. It takes a little while, but I'll play it until it goes really badly out of tune, and then I'll end the song. Those of you who are on this show for hundreds of shows know that that happens sometimes. It's just the way it is. Because it's dangerous to listen to out-of-tune instruments. How you doing, Dina? R-E-S-P-E-C-T. Those strings don't give it to me, 'cause they're stretching all over. Yeah, boy. All right. Well, it is what it is. by request. It gets requested almost every week, but there's like 14 songs that pretty much get requested every week. And I don't always play them, obviously. Okay. I guess I'm not getting my hot water, huh? Okay, I'm going to try to sing this song without my hot water. Maybe I'm in hot water, that's why I'm not getting hot water. But Claire requests this song almost every week. Alright. Was that just a fresh one?
It's just one.
Oh wait, I wanted my tea bag in there. Here's my special guest star. The inspiration for all my songs. Mostly. Well, there are some dogs and cats in there too. And I did have a bit of a life before Susie, so if there's any songs that you don't like, they were written not about Susie, including this one. Walking down the railway and trying to find that midnight train. I'm walking down the railway and trying to find that midnight train. Baby said she's leaving and I don't know if I'll see her again. It's been a far cry from nowhere. You think you've lost your lover friend. It's been a far cry from nowhere. When you think you've lost your lover friend. It's like a dagger cutting through my soul, baby, and it's a twist and turning, and it feels like it never ends. What's that I see? Could it be my lovely lady over there? What's that I see? Could it be my lovely lady over there? My heart starts pounding when I see a glimpse of that golden hair. Well, I ran right up to meet her with a tear in my eye. I had 100 apologies and 1,000 reasons why, but my eyes were deceiving me. Lord have mercy, how can that be? She looked exactly like my baby, but she was seeing right through me. Trying to find that midnight train. I'm walking down the railway, trying to find that midnight train. My baby said she's leaving. Don't know if I'd ever see her again. Yeah, it was close. I gotta figure out how to do it with the electric guitar. But a little bit of this amp behind me is one of the first amplifiers I built back when I was building amps, and I haven't turned it on in 2 years, and it still sounds great. And it's kind of dialed in for a darker sound, but what the heck, you know? And this is a guitar that I inherited from a friend of mine, a really dear friend. He and his wife were the witnesses at our wedding, and his name was John Singleton, and this is a unique, one-of-a-kind guitar, and we love it. It's a ES-175 with a Super 400 neck, one of only one or two that were made by Gibson, and I played this a lot in the blues band. It's got a great, it's got a killer sound. It's kind of dialed in with distortion right now, but without distortion, it's got a nice jazz sound. It's got a nice dark sound too. Whoops. If I had the volume up. Right. Anyway, I could go nuts on it all night. It's very we'll see. Maybe we're talking about putting the blues band back together, so we'll see what happens. I don't know. I don't know how soon that's going to be. I have to figure out, bail money for all the musicians and stuff. So, I'm just kidding. Nobody's in jail that I know of right now, but it used to be that's the way what would happen. I would have to, figure out who's where. But we played for about 12 years down here in the Keys and in the region, Saltwater Blues Band. You can actually probably find some of those recordings around. Anyway, thank you very much for coming tonight. As usual, you guys always never cease to amaze me that you keep showing up. And I love Gloria. Yeah, put the blues band back together. We're talking about it. You can be our roadie, Gloria. You can be our official band artist. Gloria's an amazing, amazing artist. She does these great batiks and lately she's been doing these really cool animal portraits, but she should check out her Facebook page. She does some really cool painting. She's unique in a wonderful way. We have a lot of artists that hang on this site. We have Sam and Gloria and just so many people. I always forget to mention everybody. Mark, it's so good to see you. Mark is an amazing saxophone player. In fact, Mark, who I never had to bail out of jail. That's right. Sue did the album cover on The Reason Why, Karen, by the way. But I don't know, maybe. I don't know if we're going to do another album with the blues band, but you never know. You know what? I'm open to all possibilities. You saw the picture for this show before the show started here. I'll show you. It's this one here, which is just paint that's been left over on my palette, which I never scrape, and I thought it looked really cool. And I always think about taking a picture of it, but this is the first time I have. And, it's fun. That's like, I love it when things look cool without trying, which is, I guess, the way it should be. It certainly is the way music ends up happening for me. Anyway, yeah, next we have the holidays coming, so happy Hanukkah, Merry Christmas, Kwanzaa, Yehu, Ewan Ahari. And I was going to say Mark played saxophone on almost everything that I've done, and flute on some of my lighter Latin flavored albums. Great sax and flute player, and we're looking forward for him to come back in the area at some point. And yeah, so everybody and those of you in on other continents, have a wonderful night. And it looks like we're pretty domestic tonight, pretty East Coast. Oh, no, we have Argentina. Silvio's there, still there. And we had a couple of Western Europeans there for a while. That's pretty good. 2 a.m. for you guys. Amazing. And thanks so much for supporting local music. And I don't mean support. I mean just being here also and hanging out. So if you're in town, check out all the local music at the Florida Keys Brewing Company, Marker 88. And the local venues. There's amazing music. Caribbean Club. There's always somebody good playing in town. They love it. They love to see you live. And we just got to see a little bit of Micah the other night doing that benefit. I hope that turned out well. And then, of course, we played with Joanne McCall on Friday night, which was just amazing. We have so much fun with her. And we can't wait for her to come back. That was Cliff and I backing her up, which is great. Just great fun. Playing with other people. All right, guys. Peace out. Have a wonderful holiday if you're doing that. And we'll see you soon.